Open your book to page 224. This is lesson 8.1. And this lesson is about some of the basic definitions about polynomials. So the first term you need to know is a term. In a polynomial, a term is determined by addition or subtraction of the signs. Okay, so if you look at example 1, A, you have 3x squared y minus 5xy to the 3 plus 7xy. So you have addition or subtraction. Those are used to separate the terms. So when you see addition and subtraction, those are like partitions. So that means this is a term, this is a term, this is a term. So again, addition and subtractions are used to separate the terms. Okay, so again, you can think of it like this. So you got 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. The only exception is that if addition and subtractions are inside the grouping symbol, then you can just ignore them. Now let's go to B. You got 3x squared minus 9x parentheses 2y plus 5z. Okay, so notice there's a subtraction, there's an addition, right? But because this addition is inside the grouping symbol, so it does not count. So you don't worry about that. Okay, so only one you have to worry about is this one here. Okay, so that's the one that's used to separate. So you got one term here, one term here. So this one has 2 terms. Okay, so this one has 3 terms. And this one has 2 terms. Okay, let's go to C. You got 2 minus x over xy plus 5 times 2x squared minus y. Okay, so remember, this is a grouping symbol, right? So this one, it does not count because it's part of the inside the grouping symbol. Okay, this one, subtraction over here, but this is a grouping symbol again, so this one, it does not count. So only one you count is this one over here, so there are 2 terms. So this is 1 term, this is 1 term. So this is 2 terms. So again, so these are some of the basic things you need to know about how many terms. So let's go to example 2. A, you got 3 plus 2x minus 1. Okay, so again, addition and subtraction are used to separate terms. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this one has 3 terms. Let's go to B. You have 3 plus parentheses 2x minus 1. So this one is inside the grouping symbol, so this one does not count. So you only have 2 terms, this one and this one. So this is 2 terms. Let's go to C. So you got 3 plus 2x minus 1 inside the parentheses. So everything is inside the parentheses, so this one has only 1 term. This whole thing is 1 term. Now next thing you have to do is, next definition is a factor. Okay, factors are the one that when you have multiplication or division, then it's a factor. So let's look at some examples of the factor. So let's go to page 225, example 3. So this deals with factors. So again, whenever you have multiplication or division, those are factors. Okay. So A, you have 3 times 5 equal to 15. So these are factors. Again, when you have multiplication or division, those are factors. So B, you got 2 times x equal to 2x. Again, these are factors. C, you got 7 times A times B times C equal to 7ABC. So again, all these are multiplications, so all these are factors. So this one has 2 factors. Okay, so these are 2 factors. This one has 2 factors over here. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one has 4 factors. So again, addition and subtractions are used to separate terms. Multiplication and division are used to separate the factors. So let's go to example 4. A. Next one is a numerical coefficient. So 6W. The numerical means numbers. Coefficient means what is before the variable. So in this case, the numerical coefficient Again, numerical means number, and coefficient is what is before the variable. It's a number before the variable. Okay? So in this case, the answer would be 6. So B, negative 12xy squared. So the numerical coefficient would be negative 12. So again, numerical coefficient is the number before the variable. Okay, let's go to C. You have 3xy over 4. So if you rewrite it, this is actually 3 over 4 xy. Okay, so in this case, your coefficient would be 3 over 4. Let's go to D. You have xy. So when you don't see any number, it means it's 1. So coefficient is 1. Then you go to E. You got negative a squared. So again, when you don't see a number, it's 1. So this one, the coefficient is negative 1. Okay, you go to F. You got C over 5. So this is same as 1/5 C. Okay, so in this case, your coefficient is 1/5.